Hi everyone. So with everything that's happening over the past, few weeks or month, especially here in Australia, and I imagine worldwide it's affected all of us, I just wanted to upload a light-hearted video where I have a bit of a surprise for you all at the very end. So stay tuned to the very end to find out what this surprise is. It's a good one, I promise, so please stay tuned. But before I get started, I want to wish everyone health and safety in the coming weeks and months. Please stay home if you have to. Staying home is probably the best thing we can do to try and fight this at the moment. But most of all, stay healthy. If you do need to go out, please take the appropriate measure for your own health and wellness, because these are some very, very tough times we are facing. There's a lot of uncertainties, but yes, we can definitely get through this all together, and I hope that you are all here for my next videos, and I want to see you all down below commenting, telling me that you are okay. So this video is actually a little bit different because I'm going to start talking about red wigs or strawberry blonde wigs. So a lot of my wig wearing sisters and wig reviewers out there, they do review red wigs. I have never worn or reviewed a red wig on my channel, so I thought I'd spice it up. For me, it's more of a change of season color. I mean, I'm not really ready for the change of season, and that's because it is quite humid still in Australia. But I thought, why not kick off this really dreary time and this really depressing time with some fun colors? So I'm actually going to start off with one of my favorite brands from the UK, and that is Natural Image. So stay tuned if you would like to see my review on this first red wig, but also please hang around until the very end so that you can find out what my surprise is. So my first red or strawberry blonde wig is influenced by Natural Image. So the color that I have, or the red color that I have, and I'd like to call it red, is actually Strawberry Glow. So if you look back to my first Natural Image video, I talk about the differences in shades. So they have Mist and Glow. So the Glow is actually a more highlighted wig rather than a blended wig, and this is the one that I have right here. So I know you guys are thinking, come on, that's not really a red, but this was my very first foray into reds, so you know, I think I started really good. So let me show you this color up close, and then I will show you this very long wig. Okay, so this is actually Strawberry Glow, and it is a strawberry blonde. I am in direct sunlight, so you will see some different colors here. So strawberry blonde is actually, yes, it is a strawberry blonde color, but it does border onto dark blonde. So it's not the vibrant reds that you may see in some other wigs. This is a much more muted strawberry blonde, as I mentioned, closer to blonde. There are quite a few chunky blonde highlights, and I think they're more on the neutral side. So I'll put those a little bit closer so you can see them. Yeah, so they're quite neutral, and they run all the way through the wig. And as you can see on top, they are quite random. I think if there was one thing I had to say about this color, it's the way that the highlights are placed throughout the wig. They're a little bit too chunky, but I think it's a great color anyway. So this is my very first strawberry blonde wig. I've always wanted to try strawberry blonde, so I thought this was a really good start for my red wig wearing. So before I put it on, I'll show you the inside of the cap and talk to you about the standard cap features. So Influence has a ear-to-ear lace front. It is a fantastic and very wide lace front. It has a center mono part, it's all hand tied, and here you have a bit of volume around the crown area, which is quite nice. It is a standard wefted back, no bells and whistles there, and you have a little extended nape with metal stays and your Velcro pull adjusters on the sides. You have some really small little ear tabs. They are felt covered, but they're really good at doing their job. And the cap is a standard average, and it will fit most head sizes. So I'm going to put this one on, and then I'll talk to you about dimensions and the way that it wears. Okay, so this is Influence on my head. It is a lot of hair. It is a very, very, very long wig. So it goes down way past my boobies. It is in length total 55 centimeters, and it is quite heavily layered. So the first layer comes down to about 20 centimeters, and then the full length is about 55. That's probably the best way you can see it in shot. It's an extremely long wig. The layers are beautiful. As you all know, I am a flipper, and this wig actually flips perfectly, and it lays quite flat as well, so you don't have a lot of permatease, but you do have some body around the part. So yes, this is natural image influence. I will insert a 360 so you can see what it looks like, because I'm actually sitting on the bed at the moment. But yeah, I'd like for you guys to see the length on this, because it is very, very long. Alright, so influence is a long wig, as you have seen. The colour Strawberry Glow is borderline blonde, but for me it is definitely a more sandy strawberry blonde. So it's a little bit out of my comfort zone. There were no roots on this one, so this is one of the first wigs that I purchased in a very long time that had no roots. So this one is quite thick. There's a lot of fibre or hair on the wig. It's not a lightweight wig, and because it has the length, it is a little bit heavy. So as I wear the cap now, I mentioned previously that it is standard average. I think it will fit a larger head as well. So if you are on the larger size, on the larger head size, this will probably fit you. You will find details about my head size down below in the description box. So go check that out if you want to compare how this wig wears for me. So I purchased this wig after my great experience with my first natural image wig. I loved that wig and I still wear it, but I wanted something a little bit out of my comfort zone. That's why I purchased this strawberry blonde wig. So I have worn it to events primarily. It is such a long wig that I will not wear this every day. First of all, it is very hot because there is a lot of hair, and the length is just crazy. However, it looks amazing in all the photos. There is no shine on this wig. It is a very kind of like a matte blonde, if I can say that, and if that even exists. So yeah, it is a very, very pretty wig, and I think come autumn this will look really nice with maybe some sweaters or something like that, but only if I go out, because as I said, it is very, very thick and heavy. And because it is a long wig, if you own a long wig, you know that most of them do not quite easily at the nape. So I always have my wide tooth comb with me and give this one a bit of a comb down. The other thing that I wanted to mention is because of the weight, I sometimes put some adhesive on the lace front. And that's only because I feel like the wig is dragging me back a little bit, and this might come a little bit loose. So I put a bit of Got2b spray on the lace front just so it doesn't move back at all. I could use a wig grip, but I've never actually used a wig grip before, so I feel like they're just a little bit too, I think they just kind of confine my head a little bit too much, so I prefer a little bit of adhesive. So I think I've covered the majority of the points that I wanted to cover for this wig.
Hi, this is Editing Kim. I had forgotten to show the ear tabs, so I'll insert a quick clip of the ear tabs.
Yeah, it's a really comfortable wig. There's quite a lot of coverage here on the ear tabs, so I really like that because I don't have any bio hair, so I do like the coverage that this gives. It's very, very comfortable, like most of my natural image wigs. I can move the center part around just slightly to make it off center to give it a bit more of a flip, which I do prefer. The color I am absolutely head over heels for. I wish they didn't have the really chunky blonde highlights. I would have liked a little bit more of a highlight blend, if you will. The length is beautiful for a lot of event wear, so I know that now we won't be going out as much, but I know I do have a long wig which is not blonde that I can wear out to events like weddings and things like that, and would look absolutely amazing in an updo. So if I did wear a bit of tape or if I did wear a bit of adhesive or even a wig grip, you can probably get away with putting some ponytails into this and things like that. I don't wear glasses with this one because similarly to my amber wig from John Renault that I uploaded previously, I don't wear glasses to events. So I don't need to, but they do fit under this wig. I have tried it and I'll try and upload a photo if I can find one. So I think that's it. I've purchased all my natural image wigs from Continental Wigs, and that actually is a really good segue into my exciting news. So I'm actually hosting a subscriber and a follower appreciation giveaway. I'm hosting that on my Instagram page though. So if you aren't already following me on Instagram, my details will be down below and up on screen so that you can go and check out my giveaway over on Instagram. So I'm actually giving away 3 prizes. I want to say a big thank you to so many people for following me here on YouTube, but also over on Instagram. And because we are living in these really tough times, I wanted to just brighten my day by doing something fun because I was really stressed out about it, and I hope that I'm able to brighten your day and your week. So go check my Instagram page after this video so you can see more details about the prizes, but I will quickly show them to you right now. So the first prize for the first winner will be a Pat McGrath Ritualistic Rose eyeshadow quad. So I actually do own this, and it is what is on my eyes at the moment. I will come really close to the camera so you can see what it looks like. So this is actually the dark eyeshadow in the quad, and this is mine. Whoever wins the first prize, their eyeshadow quad will come absolutely unused, and this is what it looks like. So I'm essentially just wearing this shade all over my eyes with a bit of bronzer in my crease and some black eyeliner. And I'm wearing this in the middle of my eyelid. You can see a bit of gold. This is a rose pink gold. And I'm wearing this in my inner corner. I will be creating some additional looks over on my Instagram page if you want to see more about how this works. But Pat McGrath formulas are absolutely stunning. They have all the glitter and all the shine. So yes, that is the first gift for one lucky winner. So prize number 2 is actually another item that really does reflect my personality and my hair loss journey. So it is a headscarf, and the headscarf is from Celine Martin. This, like the first product and like the next one that I'm going to talk about, are all purchased by me. None of these were gifted to me. None of these have been sponsored or anything like that. So these are all mine, and I wanted to give these away to show my appreciation to you guys. This one is actually a headscarf that I purchased during the Australian bushfires, and the money and the proceeds from the purchase of this headscarf go to the bushfire appeal in Australia. So that's already happened, and I wanted to do that for a very good cause. This is the fabric that the scarf comes in. I think it's called Wildflower Bunch. I will be putting all the details down below, and it's on my Instagram page, and I will have a dedicated video for my headscarves up on my Instagram page in a couple of days. You'll also see a link up above and down below to the review that I've already done on the first Celine Martin head wrap that I've worn. So yeah, I really do love these, and this was for a really good cause, and I wanted to share one of these with my followers and my subscribers because I think they are a fantastic, innovative product. If you haven't seen it already, go check out my video and you'll see more about this over on my Instagram page in the next few days. That brings us to the last prize for another lucky subscriber or follower. And because I love natural image so much, I thought I would give away another influence wig in my favorite color, Platinum Mist Rooted. So this is brand new. Unfortunately, I think I took the tag off. I can't find it, but it is brand new. It's never been worn. I might have tried it on, but only just to try it on. And this is the beautiful wig that will be won by someone who follows me, who is subscribed to me, and all of that. So yeah, if you're interested in this one or any of the other 2 prizes, please go over to my Instagram page, follow me over on Instagram, like my giveaway post, tag 3 friends, tell me which prize you would like to win, because I will enter you into one of those prizes, or all 3 if you like, and then share my post with a hashtag. So yeah, this is me saying a big thank you to everyone for following me, for helping me hit my milestones over on Instagram, and I guess I hit over 500 2 weeks ago as well. So thank you for my YouTube subscribers, for liking my content and watching me here over on YouTube too. So this is just a thank you, and I hope it does brighten your day. Thank you for hanging out, gosh, for a very long video, and I hope you like my surprise. So this is for you, for those of you who decided to wait till the very end. I would love to see you over on my Instagram and to take part in my giveaway. So thanks for watching my review today. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope you've enjoyed my little surprise. If you are new here, hi, my name is Kim, and you sure got a really nice surprise today. Thank you for popping over, and please don't forget to subscribe before you leave. And if you are returning, thank you. I really do appreciate you supporting me through my videos. So I really look forward to seeing you all in my next videos. Bye.